Welcome back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. Today we're going to replace the batteries of this Tag Heuer Alter Ego. It's my wife's watch. It's very nice and it's really stood the test of time. I've replaced the battery in it before and it seems to work really well for a number of years, but then inevitably it fails. And when we replace the battery of a watch like this, I think we should, try to use a really high quality battery and be careful and precise, because these things are actually pretty delicate and we don't want to, basically screw it up. I use these loops, these Optivisor loops with an illuminated LED bar on the front, and boy, does that help. They magnify whatever you choose. These are a 3x magnification, and there's a light on the side that you can turn on and really illuminates everything dramatically. I know it looks pretty funky, but boy, is it helpful. It's been a good device for me. We're going to use these precision screwdrivers by Wiha. It's a German company. They have a very fine set of bits. We're going to use actually their smallest slotted screwdriver, because these are slotted screws and they're stainless steel and they're not ferrous, so unfortunately they're non-magnetic. So we find the screw, carefully line it up and start to take them out. Try to be as perpendicular to the screw as possible. You can see I'm at a little angle and I'm not doing as well as I could. And there's some debris and stuff in there, probably hand lotion, suntan lotion, things like that, that you just have to be careful about. And once we get the screw to a certain point, it usually just kind of comes off just like that. Now, these screws are incredibly small, so I think it's a good idea to get a container such as this and put your screws in there, because you don't want to lose one. Now, I do have a set of fine screws in the event I did lose one, but it's better to use the originals. When you take off the screw at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, you can actually go through the band just like we're doing here, so you don't have to disconnect or take the band off, the watch band off. And so you've got that screw out. And then once all the screws are out, I took a stainless steel brush and very carefully cleaned this to remove any debris, any residual oil, lotion, etc. Because when I take the cap off, I want to be sure none of that gets into the internal workings of the watch, period. So at this point, we can use the screwdriver and just carefully place it in that space and pry that top off very carefully and set it aside. And look for the battery, and the battery is right there. Let's zoom in and get a close-up on that battery. Here we go. So this is a battery. It's a Maxwell battery. It's a high-quality lithium battery, and we'll carefully remove it by gently using that same little screwdriver, kind of pry it out of its space that's actually holding it in with tension. It's almost like a small little spring. There it goes. Pops it out, and then we'll replace this. This is an SW621 screw, which is also an AG1. Now, I spent time and found every single manufacturer's number that corresponds to AG0 through AG13. And then I filed all my batteries in a packet. Each one says AG, so I can easily go back to it. So under the AG1, I can look over to the side, and there's that SW621, and I know that it's an AG1. So there it is, and we're going to go right to that. So here's the new battery from a new package, using a forceps to kind of put it in place, and then gently finger pressure. That's it, and the battery's in there. Now it's time to reverse the process, put the back on properly, and check this out. Now, to be sure the battery's working, what do you want to do? We want to look at the second hand of the watch, and as the second hand is moving, we know that the battery is working well, and we can see the second hand of the watch as it advances clockwise. We also want to put the back on in its proper orientation, and there's a small O-ring that we secure on the back as well. That's basically dust-proof for sure, water resistant for sure. So at 12, that watch is set up properly. Here's the back. There's that little washer, and we'll just carefully put this in place and place those screws back on there. It's important to kind of line this up, so I spent a time with the small screwdriver rotating that back to get it exactly right with all the holes lined up, and then we'll start with this forceps to replace the screws carefully one at a time and then tighten them back up. So I place the screw in its position and very precisely tighten it up and snug it up. Now these are all very precisely made, so as soon as you put one in you can tighten it. You don't have to wait till all the other ones are in place before you tighten them all up at once. So here's another screw we're putting in, getting that lined up, and try to keep the screwdriver perpendicular to the screw head. And you can see it's a very, very small screw, and it has a really nice fit, and I snug it up pretty well. Yep, right there. So that's how you replace the battery in this Tag Heuer Alter Ego. It's a great watch. My wife loves it, has used it for years, but it's important to be super precise and careful. So thank you for watching. Consider subscribing Adventures with Dr. Joe. I appreciate the comments and likes, thumbs up. Thank you very much.